Hi guys, I'm Latoya. I wanted to invite you in and talk about what I eat in a day on my 40-pound weight loss journey. I want to get right into it, but first I want to say, if you are thinking I'm just too busy, like life is crazy right now, it's just not the time for me, I 100% get it. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a cardiac sonographer. Our life is hectic. We're always running around, but this felt like something personal for me. It was non-negotiable. I wasn't feeling good in my clothes. I wasn't feeling good about myself, and things needed to change. So I truly believe in not gatekeeping. If something's working for me, then I want to share it, and hopefully it will work for you as well. So the first thing I want to say is figuring out a calorie deficit. You could work out until you're blue in the face. You can do all these crazy classes, but majority of it is really what happens in your kitchen. So figure out your goal weight and what your calorie deficit looks like. The second thing is finding a source of tracking your food. So for me, I use Noom. Noom works for me because I do not cut out a food group. That is never going to work for me. I really enjoy food, but I also knew that I had to track and be mindful because all the mindless eating throughout the day was just not going to work anymore. So let's get into breakfast. I love to have a big bowl of Greek yogurt. I love the Oikos vanilla Greek yogurt. I love to have a big scoop of the Purely Elizabeth chocolate chip granola and then a banana. So that's kind of like my protein parfait bowl in the morning. I've been going with that for months, but I also love to have those Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, the Canadian bacon or the turkey sausage. Those are awesome for just quick grab and go breakfast as well. For lunch, I feel better when I have a variety of color in my meal. So I will do a big salad. I'll do cucumber, carrots, tomatoes, peppers, whatever protein source I have on hand, tuna or chicken. And then I like to mix and match it because I get bored with things. So I'll just switch up my dressing flavors. Again, tracking it, being mindful of serving size. And then I like to have a mid-afternoon snack. I do not like to go into dinner hangry because I'll overeat and it's not good. So usually I'll cut up an apple or I'll have a big bowl of the red seedless grapes. And then for dinner, I found that keeping it simple is what worked best for me. So not having all the extra things on the side there. So I'd usually have some kind of protein source. For me, it would be chicken, it would be salmon, shrimp, ground beef, ground turkey. Any of those options work here. And then I would have broccoli, Brussels sprouts, green beans, all those things on hand that you can either do a sheet pan meal or you can just kind of throw in a pan, make a stir fry, whatever it may be. And then jasmine rice, medley potatoes, those are things always to have ready to go. Roasting them quickly, throwing them all together, they taste amazing together. For me, a nighttime snack is non-negotiable. So I like to have avocado oil popcorn or those Unreal chocolate pieces, either the peanut butter cups or the chocolate covered pretzels or the Yasso sea salt caramel bars. Those are my go-tos. That's kind of a breakdown of my day. Again, the 80-20 rule. Nobody's perfect. I love to go out and have cocktails and have meals that are, not at home with my friends and family. I think that's normal. I think that's healthy, and I think that's something that I look forward to doing. But again, I try to be mindful, track my food, and make majority of our meals at home because I do find that I overeat when I go out. Another thing that I incorporated is striving for 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day, and then really just keep refilling my water. In addition to that, just small workouts at home. I know myself, and I'm not someone who will get up at 4 or 5 in the morning and go to the gym. So I just tried doing 20-minute walks and just, making more meals at home, being mindful of packing my bag the night before for my work shift. Things like that really make a big difference. And again, remember that it's progress over perfection. Nobody's perfect here. You want to do something that's sustainable, that's realistic, and something that is going to help you achieve small goals along the way. So that's been a little bit of my journey. I hope that's helpful, and good luck with yours.